I've been shopping and I've been looking around a few of the shops, and I've noticed that there's so much kind of jewellery that's really aimed at the Cleopatra kind of look. So I thought I'll do my take on Cleopatra. You know, something kind of Cleopatra-y, but not too over the top. The eyes won't be exactly the same because I want to make it a bit more high fashion. But obviously that's really in fashion at the moment, that kind of ancient Egyptian Cleopatra kind of look. So that's what I'm going to do today. Face and body foundation. This is N3 actually. I'm going to try a bit of N3 and see how that looks. The MAC 109 brush. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown palette as a concealer. You can buy these concealers individually. So I like to put it on my cheeks because they're so red. Medium MAC mineralized powder and a, what is this blush? 129, I think it is. Let me get a different brush. Same brush, but that one's molting a bit. It's an old one. I'm going to use a little bit of, I think this is called Rubenesque. It's a MAC paint pot. Clinique, that glistens. True Black, 02 True Black liner. I'm going to use a really fine brush. You can use whatever sort of brush you like. This one is the 210. I'm just going to use it as liner to start off, but then just put my finger in it. Pull it out the sides. Cleopatra had this, like, it came out straight. Sometimes it was squared, well, you know, not that I know exactly how she looked, but a lot of interpretations is very straight or very square or all coloured in. I haven't decided which I'm going to do yet, but I might do the all coloured in because I quite like that. I'm just going to show you in stages. So this would be the very much straight one. Feels weird having straight line and not the line that doesn't flick up. So that would be your straight liner, and she did it underneath as well. I'm actually bringing it down a little bit because it slightly gives the eyes a more feline shape. Just got black MAC Smolder, which I'm just going to use inside the eye. You could go down and make a triangle there too. I actually really like that. I can't decide if I want to do more, but I'm going to, just to show you more. But I really like that, just plain. It'd be cool for Cleopatra as well. A bit more fun, a lot more difficult. Why do I do it to myself? And I've got to copy that the other side. And what I think I'm going to do, just to be even more different, is, should I push gold through there or should I push blue through there? I'm going to try a little bit of MAC Woodwind. It's not really gold, but hopefully it will be gold enough, just to give it a shimmer. Yes, it is. So like I said, this isn't Cleopatra, this is my interpretation of it, of a now Cleopatra look we could do. So I'm just going to do the other side now. Let's see if I can recreate that. That's going to be tricky. Especially because I'm quite far away from the camera, it's hard. So you could use any colour inside there. I've gone for gold, but a bright blue would look amazing too. And I'm going to use Clinique, I think this is Sable eyeshadow, to give myself a strong brow. And a Laura Mercier brow definer brush. Go a little bit thicker than my brows as well. And because of the look, a little bit sharper as well. They're quite square as well, the brows at the ends. This is Tint. It's quite an old one actually. It's a matte cream colour base. I always use cream, so I always use powder, sorry, so I'm going to use a bit of cream now. I'm going to use Tint through the back of the cheekbone. I know I've powdered. There's no reason why you can't use a cream over a powder. It used to be, you can't use cream over powders. Things change, you know, you can. It doesn't, like, if I even get really close, you can see it doesn't separate at all. Because I've gone so heavy with the eyes, I wanted to keep the skin a little bit fresher, so using a cream just makes it a little bit fresher. So I'm going to add a little bit of Virgin Isles, which is a cream colour base, also by MAC. Benefit Didn't Hear It From Me gloss. You know I've got a thing about smells. That smells amazing. Lashes. I'm going to use 2 pairs of MAC lashes stuck together. These ones, I can't remember what they are. I think they're number 10s. I've already stuck 2 pairs together. Let's get some glue on them. And then you can mascara if you want. I'm going to use these lashes again, so I'm not going to mascara over it for the final touch. We all know how much I'm loving wigs at the moment. I have another wig, Cleopatra one. We all know how rubbish I am at putting them on as well. So, we'll brush over. These are really fashionable as well at the moment, so I'm going to pop one of them on. And as I was saying about the jewellery earlier, I have got a huge pair of earrings that are going to absolutely kill my ears, but all for the price of fashion. You can see why I think that this sort of style must be in fashion, because Topshop had this stuff everywhere today when I went in. I just fell in love with the hugest earrings in the world, which I will never wear because they're ridiculously heavy. But they do make me look like Cleopatra.